Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 18th of June. This is another video from Carter and Haynes. Hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, got quite a bit to show you this morning, so hopefully won't go on for too long. This is my little setup here. Say little, what screens. Yeah, so when we started Carter and Haynes in 2015, when we were a sole trader, we were trade only, so that was trade to trade. So we bought from the general public and we sold to the trade. Now you've seen the likes of Motorway and CarWow dominating that area of the business, and we were quite successful at it. We did quite well. We were selling 40-50 cars a month to the trade, and you kind of thought to yourself, oh, have I made the right decision going into retail? When trading a car is pretty simple. You get it in, you tell some people you know about it, and you sell it on to them and hopefully make a little bit of money in between. But no, I did decide to go into retail, and the retail sector is pretty difficult at the moment. So I decided to team up with one of my old compadres, who's now come back to work for me, and we are buying trade cars again as well as retailing. So we are buying from the general public, or we are underwriting cars for the motor trade. We are buying them and then we are selling them on to somebody else for them to put on their forecourt, for them to make a profit. Sounds simple, right? Well, it does have its challenges when collecting cars and appraising cars and booking them in for collection and HPIing them and checking them, making sure they're all okay, as we would do with a retail car. But obviously we want our trade cars to be right, and we want people to buy our trade cars with confidence. We like to think we've got a good name, so when people do buy our trade cars, we describe them the best we can. And there's a few videos on YouTube now of cars that we have got in and we have traded to other dealers. This poses its own set of challenges, in so much that whilst the pitch was busy before, well, it's now basically rammed, because traders like to buy cars, but they also like to wait to pick them up. So we ask for them to be collected within 24 to 48 hours. That doesn't always happen. Let's have a quick look. So the Peugeot 208 there, electric car, we got in and we traded up to a chap who runs a dealership in the Midlands. The Q7, it's my own fault for buying big cars, I suppose. The Q7 over here, which is a lovely car. I mean, I would have loved to have retailed this, but we are fully stocked at the moment. But the Q7's a lovely car. It's got some kind of exterior style pack and a pan roof. It's quite high on the miles, but I sent this out to trade yesterday and it sold to a chap in Northern Ireland within about half an hour of it going live to offer. I do have an extensive database of buyers for my cars, which have been built up since 2015, which means that I can send a car out on email, and I can also send it out to traders on Facebook groups that are within groups, and they have the opportunity to buy the car as well, although some of them don't like paying what I'm asking and quite often ask for money off, which is difficult when you're buying off private sellers because you've already given all the money for the car. So yeah, so there's another one. This is a X2, again with a pan roof, that has been sold to a guy in Ipswich. This is one of my long-standing trader friends who work for a main dealer group called Perry's, and we've sold that to them. And this is also a friend of mine who's also on YouTube, Theo, who's bought the Passat. This Passat has got 40,000 miles on it, in champagne, you would say, with contrasting interior, with a pan roof. It's a rare old car. I am known in the trade as Pan Roof Paul, because I do love a car with a pan roof. Don't know why, I just do. So that's we're getting a bit rammed with retail and trade cars and just waiting for these bad boys to go and be collected. Also going today to our retail customer is the John Cooper Works Mini that sold relatively quickly. We've done a little bit of a deal with him. We've given him a 12-month warranty on this car, instead of refurbishing the alloys, because they are diamond cut, and I know he wanted the car quite quickly. We've just got this one back from the body shop. So this was a Part X that came in, and anyone that knows anything about M140s, they are a very popular car. And they have painted this rear quarter panel here, and as you can see, it's a bit yellow, so that's going back on Friday to be redone. The customer who bought it from had a little ding in the quarter panel there, and it was on this line here as well. So yeah, it needed to be professionally redone. Couldn't be smart repaired, that one, so we had to send it to the body shop. But yeah, by his own admission, he's apologised profusely and going to sort that out for us. The car is live, so if you do see it, you'll notice this, but obviously it will be rectified before the car goes out for sale. It's got quite a nice spec, this one, with the black wheels. Full BMW service history, so hopefully that one won't hang around too long. So while I was away on holiday, the boys cleaned up the showroom. Got a new rack, yay! Some bits still straggling around. Lamborghini cover needs to go on eBay. So we're a bit empty in here, so we can put some sold cars in here. These are some mechanical bits for cars on the pitch that require disc pads, etc. We do like to prepare our cars to the highest standards, as you'll see from our reviews, not plugging our reviews at all. That's just a mess up there, but hey ho. Yeah, so what I wanted to tell you about was this X5. So we gave all the money in the world for this X5, because this X5 has got £21,000 worth of options on it, and I wasn't too sure at first about buying it, because we had to give the earth for it, off underwrite from another trader. But you know, the spec on it was incredible. Highest spec car I've seen in these, with a BMW individual interior, rear entertainment, as you can see. I mean, it's got a pan roof, obviously. You know, and I thought, you know what, we'll have a go with it. And I can tell you now, the phone melted for this car. It literally melted. I could have sold this car 3 or 4 times. And chap from London's bought it. It's a surprise for his wife. He's coming up on Saturday to collect it. We knocked a little bit of money off because of the front splitters, got some lacquer peel on the carbon, so we knocked some money off so that he can have that done if he wishes, or not. But yeah, some cars do surprise you, and they do sell really quickly. The Audi Q2, little price range thing, it's got 80,000 miles on it, and it is in, honestly, we had the smart repair done on it yesterday, and it is in mint condition, this car. Whoever owned this last really looked after this car. There was a smart repair here which has been done, and it's stunning. I think it's got 80,000 odd miles on it, and you wouldn't think so inside or out, but it is. It's a nice car. I don't know what other cars we've got in since I last did a video, because I went away. We've still got the the SL500, and the reason we've still got the SL500 is because the rear light was out, as you know, and 3 LEDs were out, which was causing a light on the dash when you put the indicator on. Although the indicator works fine, it went really quickly on the dash, but it did indicate normally on the indicator, and we found out there was 3 LEDs out. So what we did is we ordered a new part coming from Lithuania, genuine Mercedes part. They tried to deliver it on Saturday. We were here, they said we weren't, so they've sent it back to Lithuania. Yep. And that part has taken about 6 weeks to come. So now I'm going to have to order another part, which means that I still can't get the car out at the door, because we can't expect somebody to drive around where every time they indicate left, a light comes on the dash. Yes, that's the motor trade for you. I think since I last saw you, got this grey Golf in, which we've had a couple of inquiries on already. It does look the part in that colour. We got a very rare Audi TTS manual in. I've driven this car myself. In fact, if I was to pick a car off the pitch at the moment to drive, this would be it. It is great fun in a manual. So much more engaging than the S-Tronic or DSG version. I just love it. I love the way it handles. I love the way it drives. And she got a fresh set of discs and pads yesterday, all round for the new owner. So yeah, you can brake away as much as you like and it'll stop you while. We also got this Audi A5 Sportback S-Line with 19-inch alloys that I bought from a trader underwrote. Well, I don't suppose underwrote it, he already had it, but he bought it from a Partex that he doesn't sell these kind of cars. And I saw it on a trade page and thought, ooh, that looks nice with 19-inch alloys. We'll get that bought. And the wheelman's coming on Friday. I'm sure you can see a bit of a repetition here, is that as car traders, all we seem to do is give our money out to other people. So the wheelman, the smart repairer, the mechanical man, all these things. And here's my brother Steve. Morning, Steve.
Morning.
With his porridge. He loves the porridge. Yep. He loves that porridge. Going in for another day of joy and happiness, I'm sure. So yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. If you've got a car, so we're based in Wrexham, which is in Wrexham, in a little village called Rossett, which is in between Chester and Wrexham. If you have a car that you're looking to sell that you think is in our remit of what we would sell, please give me a shout. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Send me a DM. Don't know how you do that on YouTube. I'm not really au fait with it. But yeah, we are buying cars. And even if it's not in the remit on here, we might have a buyer for it. As I said earlier, we do have an extensive trade membership that we offer our cars to. Lots of traders that are looking for nice cars. You can bring it to the showroom. We'll look at it. We'll tell you if it's any good. We'll give you an offer. And we might even take you home. Or we might make you get the bus, depending on the condition of the car. But yeah, give us a shout. We are buying cars. That's what we do. We buy and sell cars. That's enough from me. Going in now. Apparently it's going to be Scorchio for the next few days. really looking forward to that in our tin shack. It gets really hot in here. These are old windows in this place, so you can't open them. None of them you can open, which is annoying. But it's how we did the renovation when we moved in here. As you can see, you can't open any of these windows. Nope, they don't open. So we got fans on our desks which do nothing apart from circulate the warm air around. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. Cheers.